In the wild, the rule is to kill or be killed. Only the strong survive, and only the weak perish. This is part of what natural selection is. Animals, humans included, have been fighting amongst each other, clashing and conflicting for ages, all for the purpose to survive and exceed further. On an individual level, the fights that occur in the wild are filled with action and terror. We're glad we're able to collect all the gory action on camera. Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're bringing you aggressive wild animal fights of survival. So sit back and enjoy. Snakes are natural predators of bunnies and rabbits, and you'd almost expect that a fight between a snake and a bunny is one-sided in favor of the snake. But watch this video. Don't feel bad for the bunny just yet, as this fight doesn't go the way you'd probably assume. The bunny grabs onto the snake, kicking it viciously, eventually forcing it to flee in terror. The bunny goes aggressive, biting at the back of the snake as it tries to run away, and eventually the bunny is victorious. In the end, the snake becomes the snack. We have no idea or clue how this fight came to start, but it's not your usual fight. In this insane fight, somewhere in the plains of Africa, the lion jumps up to bite the giraffe's neck, but the giraffe body slams the lion in its chest, pummeling it to the ground, then kicking it repeatedly, not letting the lion recover. In the end, the giraffe proves victorious. Looking in retrospect, the lion's fighting tactics were different from their usual ones. I mean, jumping upwards like a monkey? Sure was impressive. In the Australian outback, a big snake runs into a crocodile and they get into a fight. The fight is set in a swampy marshland. The crocodile bites down on the snake, trying to kill it. The snake wraps around the crocodile, and in the fight that lasts for hours, the snake comes out victorious. Crocodiles are slow fighters in front of snakes who, although at a disadvantage because of their easily biteable physique, are agile and quick in motion. Crocs don't stand a chance against speed. Strolling in the lower water levels is dangerous for even the most dangerous predators. This unfortunate lone shark is swimming through a peaceful ocean when an octopus disguised as coral grabs it from underneath and starts to wrestle the life from its body. The shark tries to fight back, but there's not much he can do as the octopus already has a firm grip. On the deep, dark ocean floor, only those who are clever and make the first move win. This battle was clearly planned well by the octopus. Some of the most vicious fights are between a species' own kind, as they're the most fair. Just take a look at human wars as proof. This fight between an iguana and an iguana proves just that. Happening on some street in India, this fight's really funny and weird. Iguanas fight just like kids fight each other. As they fight tooth and claw, people continue to drive past, ignoring the iguanas locked in fierce combat until one iguana eventually flees. One of the most heartbreaking fights on this list, this badger in the Yellowstone National Park encroached on a mama fox's land trying to eat her kids. The fox battled ferociously, trying to get the badger out of her hole. The fight continued with continuous headbutts, clawing, and ripping, but in the end, the badger won and both of the mama fox's kids died. The sight of the bodies is gruesome, so it's best to leave it out. We did so. Lions are considered to be brave fighters, but attacking another animal while it's sleeping isn't very brave. This fight begins with a leopard sleeping peacefully, unaware that a lion is about to pounce on it to attack. This would definitely be a rude awakening. The lion viciously charges the leopard, and the leopard jumps up, unaware of what's going on, then quickly realizes he's in great danger. Luckily for the leopard, its reflexes are fast enough, and it jumps up and is able to escape, eventually hiding in a tree. In the Kenyan wild, one of the world's most ancient predators goes head-to-head versus a lion. They're fighting over an elephant carcass, and at first the battle seems fair until the lion's comrades join in, at which point the crocodile no longer has a chance. But he continues to fight, taking bite after bite at the lion pack. Unfortunately for him, though, he's no match in this 3 versus 1 battle. The lions win and claim the elephant carcass for themselves. A mother can go to any lengths for her child, be it even entering the jaws of death. The lion's on the hunt trying to steal the bison's young calf, but in the wild, the prey fight back. The mama bison is unwilling to let the lion take her kid. Cutting him off, she continuously fights the lion until eventually the lion runs away. Mama bison rams the lion multiple times and quite possibly impaled the attacking lion with her sharp horns. A crocodile slowly approaches a family of wild boars as they drink at a watering hole, hoping to snatch one of the unsuspecting piglets. But as he goes on the attack, the adult boar retaliates, trying to protect the piglets against the crocodile, and eventually the crocodile is forced to retreat. The crocodile wasn't able to defend itself against the heavy stomping that the bison sent its way. Their stomping almost produces an earthquake on its own. Normally, eagles hunt smaller prey, but today the fox is on the run as the giant eagle swoops down to try and take it out. The fox had run enough and was tired. It knew best, it was either do or die now. The fox tries its best to fight back, but eventually the eagle gets the upper hand, sinking its sharp claws into the soft fox's fur and wrestling the poor fox to the ground. The fox looked young, and perhaps that's why it got overtaken by an eagle. You don't go searching for food in homes where there are children, especially when the mothers are there. This hungry snake is on the hunt for food, but he stumbles into the wrong home. A mongoose sneaks up on the snake and bites it in the head, but that's far from the end of the battle as the snake wraps up the mongoose, trying to crush it, but in the end, the mongoose wins, saving its 4 kids. A battle between buffaloes and lions ends up in instant death for buffaloes, but that wasn't the case here. In this crazy South African battle, a pack of lions is trying to take down a lone buffalo, but then the buffalo has a few friends show up, which is strange because in the commotion of the hunt, other buffaloes run away. Regardless, one of them flings a lion into the sky, saving the other buffalo's life. In the end, all the animals walk away unhurt, and in my book, that's a win for the buffaloes. Hyenas and lions don't make a friendly pair. In fact, if you've watched the movie Lion King, you'd know how it is. In this fight, we have a lone lion surrounded by a whole pack of hyenas. Hyenas don't usually do this since they're scavengers and hunt smaller prey. The fight ensues and becomes an uncoordinated mess. The lion pounces, evades, and claws at whatever comes near it, and for a moment in the storm, it seems that the lion may make it through. However, the hyenas in a larger number overtake the lion and end up taking it down. This fight begins with an elephant spotting a rhinoceros and its child at its favorite drinking spot. For a moment, the mama rhino and elephant lock eyes, and then fighting begins. The elephant naturally overpowers the rhino while the baby rhino makes an escape. Even though, after being pushed into the pond, mama rhino is able to make a daring escape and run away with her child. The rhino got lucky. She didn't get tangled up in elephant tusks. From the looks of it, the elephant's a male and could have seriously harmed the rhino. That was all the videos on our list. We hope you enjoyed them. If you liked this video, leave a fat thumbs up. As always, take care and goodbye. We'll see you in the next video.